Hey guys, we're gonna go on a mini adventure here. We tried looking for a place to park, or a place like a park to go camp in. Couldn't find one. The local park here down past town here is closed for the season, I guess. And the state parks are either filled up or a little too far away. So we're just gonna head out to my parents' place and try to find a couple of trees to hang out in tonight. And we're gonna do that, and it should be a good time. We got to go get some good dinner and see what we can cook over the fire. Check you guys in a bit.
You sound so pathetic when you said that.
Sounds so pathetic saying what?
We're gonna go get huddled up in a bunch of trees at my parents' place, and we'll see you later.
Yep, and they're coming along because they like to watch this kind of stuff. All right, see you guys in a bit. I have to turn the music off because I don't want to get copyrighted. All right, guys. Time to get our lights together here. All right. Found a place where we're going to set up down in my parents' pine trees here. I know we're kind of lucky to have a spot where we can test out gear and do other things. There's a lot of big YouTubers that have the same benefit. So we're thankful for the ability to come out here and do these types of things. If you can see my pack there, got my bag full of stuff that's gonna vomit all over the campsite here pretty soon. So let's drop this gear down here. I'll go through all that in a bit. So we got a couple of options. We can go from here to here. From this tree to this tree looks pretty good. We could do a couple of different things from this tree to this tree. We got a couple of different options for us. So there's a little bit, the tall grass is off my parents' land, so we don't go in now. Although it would be cool to get in there and walk around someday. Here's Jack's setup. We're still trying to figure out how to use the underquilt.
Small, dude.
I don't know. It looks like it should fit once you get in. This will sag down.
Probably.
And then you'll be sitting more at the bottom of the stop there.
We have a little table for our stuff.
We have a table?
Yeah.
Typical. Alright. There we go. Here's my setup. You guys have seen it before. That's why I didn't take any video of us setting up, because we've done it quite a bit and you guys have seen it. And they're blowing in the wind. However, we got a 30-degree one Tigris underquilt. I've got my 0-degree Coleman sleeping bag with my pillow, my fancy pillow. And just in case it does get really, really cold down at the foot box here, I have my rumple blanket. So I should be toasty warm. Jack's gonna be toasty warm. He layered up. He's working on the table right now. I don't know if it's gonna be too windy to have a fire though.
Wind will die down. That'd be nice.
Yeah, because we'll probably have to start a fire now or soon once we get set up, huh? Kind of clips on.
Clipped on.
Yeah. Maybe try stretching it a little bit.
Yep, stretched it. Yep, there it goes.
There we go. Fancy little, well, Jack just wrecked it. Alright, fancy little camping table. Check you guys when we try to get a fire going, maybe. Perfect.
Now, enjoy.
I can smell the steak cooking already.
Yeah.
Getting flame kissed.
Good. Well, I like that. It's a flame test. What else you gonna do?
How is it, Jack?
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal? We got mashed potatoes we're trying to finish warming up here too. Should be ready in a little bit. We finished up with dinner. Now we're trying to get some water boiled. I don't know if we'll have cocoa or coffee. Maybe coffee.
Cocoa.
Then we're gonna have to run and go get some snacks. So what I'm thinking is I might stay by the fire here and have Jack run and go pick up some snacks for us. What do you think about that plan, Jack?
I know one thing. The rest of my steak is just a big slab of fat.
Big slab of fat on your steak left?
Yep. So I just tossed it.
Okay. Jack wants to play some sort of game tonight. I don't know if we're gonna do that. I don't know what kind of game to play. Do you know what kind of game you want to play?
What?
You said you wanted to have a contest or a game or something tonight?
Oh, that was about the food, dude.
Oh, about the food? We've already passed that part, haven't we?
Yep.
We've gone too far. Alright. Well, Jack's trying to warm up what was left of the potatoes there. And he thinks he's got it. Let's see. Ooh, steamy. Looks like them potatoes is ready again, huh?
A little bit left I have.
Yeah.
Let that cool down for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Alright. Jack's going to finish up some of his potatoes. And then he's going to run to the stove and get some snacks, I believe.
I'll get some ice cream sandwiches for us.
Ice cream sandwiches. It's going to get down to 37 degrees tonight. That'll be the coolest, apparently, according to Google weather. So we got plenty of good gear for that. So all right, I'm gonna try to get this water boiling so I can have some coffee, and Jack wants to have some cocoa. So here we have the Dodge County Civil War Memorial. We got some names down here. I don't know if you'll be able to make them out. Bunch of stones that were put in. More names here. Looks like their name, their company, and their infantry number. 2nd Minnesota Infantry Company A. Things of that nature. More here. Company C. Then we come to the Wasioja Seminary. And sorry, I can't read it all, and I'm not going to read it all to you. But here's the old building right here, burned down many years ago. You used to be able to get in there. They fenced it off. So, beautiful sunset back there too. It was a little rainy at the campsite at my parents' place. So I'm kind of glad that we can see sunlight over there setting. Oh, sorry for the wiggliness. Yeah. It's kind of cool. I like to come up here every once in a while, hang out, check it out. But unfortunately, no trespassing. Pretty cool. Cool old building.
Whoa, it's in the 40s now, dude. It's 46.
That's good.
Right?
In the barn, though.
Well, with the doors was open, so that's what it is on the outside too, probably.
How you doing?
I'm done.
Are you?
Yeah. There's just nothing in here. It's all bedding. Barely even taking use all of that.
I got a lot of bedding in mine.
Well, yeah, I put 2 beds in both. But I think I'm going to be quite warm tonight.
Yeah? You got that hood to zip all the way, huh?
Huh?
Unzip all the way, the hood?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Cool, man.
I'm going to have the hood unzipped when I go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can lay it up like a second pillow, though, if you want.
Exactly. I noticed that I have 3 pillows, and so my head would definitely be elevated tonight. It would be really nice.
Yeah.
I love camping, man.
Me too.
I need to get Lauren into it, though.
She will.
She likes luxury camping, not roughing it camping like I do.
Alright, though.
Yeah. We're going to start off in tent camping when we're both 18.
Yeah.
We're going to get a primitive camp, and I'm going to show her how to really camp.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring a bunch of board games just in case it rains, you know, so it's not completely bored. You know.
Sure.
Board games. We're gonna have a bunch of food that we can cook up. I'm gonna cook all the food, so we won't really have to do much.
Yeah.
You know. She's not too excited because she thinks like rough and cancer. Well, it can mean that, but when we have a tent, we use different air mattresses. And I told her I can get like a queen size air mattress.
Yeah.
You know, then I can get like 2 or 3 quotes to put on it with some pillows and we're good. You want to put your water in, or you want me to?
I can.
I'll get this ready for Trey Boy.
We're gonna see the boys come in here pretty soon. Should be coming in shortly, fellas. Come on, pretty boys. Where are you at, fellas? Come on, Red. Come on, Red. Come on, big Red. Get in there.
Trey just let me walk right up to school, so.
Okay.
And Trey's just doing really no lead walking too. It's nice. Oh boy, Trey. No.
You want to do Trey's feet and get him over with?
Yeah, we need to close this first.
Now explain to the people what you have there.
I don't even know what this is.
Read it. The Thrush Buster.
Oh,
Right?
this. This is the Thrush Buster. It's for his feet because his feet are too moist and they need to be more dry. This basically dries them out and kills the infections that are inside.
So Jack gets Trey to lift his hoof.
There you go.
And he's got to use that tool to pick the dirt out.
Doesn't seem to be a whole lot.
Yeah.
Which is good. They were in the dry lot today, so
Yeah.
shouldn't really be a whole lot on their feet.
It hasn't been as wet lately. Thrush is when, like Jack said, moisture builds up in the hoof, in the rear of the hoof, and then softens up and then becomes painful for the horse.
That one really doesn't need it.
So that Thrush Buster dries up the dampness inside the hoof, and then it helps it to heal faster. So he's just cleaning up the hoof there. Getting all the dirt out from under it so we can see where we need some Thrush Buster. You gonna need that stuff on that one?
This one, yeah.
Careful you don't make them jump.
I don't know. Yep. Oh, put your foot down there now. And right back.
Just drops it right in there. It's got a little dropper on there. You just squeeze and a couple of drops come out. And it dries up really quick. So it comes out a little quick like liquid, but then it dries up pretty fast. So
You bite them? No. No, wrong hoof, buddy. There you go.
kind of dark in there. We got some snacks in the bag right there. I'm talking to the camera. Some in the bag right there, some snacks.
You're talking to me, I think I know.
Right?
I'm with you when you bought.
Try, go boy. Go boy, try.
And this one's really bad.
Yeah.
And this is all dented in, like all decaying right here a little bit.
Mm. Now it's time for Trey to go into his stall. Isn't that right, Trey? Time to go into your stall, big fella. Come on, Trey, stall. Oh, you such a good boy. Look at you. Such a good boy going in there. Nice and slow. Well, here we are the next morning. Let's see, I got I'm all bundled up here in my nice comfy blankie. No, I'm just kidding. In my 0 degree sleeping bag here. Toasty warm in my Coleman. It was a little chilly last night. A little chilly. We finished cooking over the fire and we decided we needed to get the horse chores done, so we did that. And then we went to the store to pick up some snacks to have, and we came back down to camp. We usually don't camp down at this spot. We camp over near the fire a little bit more, so that would have been a little more commonplace for us. But we came down here to camp last night, and it was just really cold. It was windy, and it was biting right through our jackets, and so it was time to turn in at about, oh shoot, what time was it? 7, 8 o'clock, I guess. We rolled into the hammocks and crashed out for the night. We were still talking and stuff, but anyways, Jack is still sleeping in his hammock over there. Still crashed out pretty hard. We need to get him a larger 30-degree overquilt or underquilt for his hammock. That sucker just ain't quite fitting anymore. So I'm staying tucked in for a little while longer before we got to get up and tear down camp. Yep, so that's kind of how our evening went. Anyways, we're going to be breaking camp here in a little bit. I'll probably show some of that. And we'll call her good for the video. Sunday, we'll have breakfast coming up here in a little while. We usually go out for breakfast on Sundays as a family, so we can look forward to doing that as well. Hey, Jack. Jack. It's time to get up, bud. Let's see an arm. Show an arm. Did you show one? Hello? Why not? It's gonna be time for breakfast soon.
So here we are. I'm trying to wake Jack up, and he's not getting up. So that's what we got going on. So
I like your camp.
Yeah, it's a different setup than what we normally do by the fire pit.
I like how, yeah, it is different. I really like it. The sun's really pretty.
Yeah. It's
Wow,
just,
Jack's-
it was really windy at night.
Yeah, it looks windy, and
Yeah.
Jack is still in his hammock.
Yeah. Oh, there, he's just stuck up a little bit. Oh, now
there
he's
he
out.
is.
He has
It's
to.
really
Yeah, I'm pretty much done.
done, and sun's still.
Jack's back. He's finally starting to maybe. Nope, not yet. Okay, now he's taking things apart.
That's funny. And you're just like, you're like, come on, Jack.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm already almost ready for coffee. Yo.
Oh, I had to get some water for sure. Oh, and then I fight with the chair too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to roll that thing back together, so I just ended up shoving it in the bag. Kinda. See, I can't get
What
it to
chair did
fit.
he bring? He didn't bring his chair.
He didn't bring a chair. He just brought the table.
Oh.
So when we were sitting last night, I talk about it earlier in the video, but we were sitting last night, and I was sitting in my chair, and he was sitting on the cold ground next to the table.
All right, we're out of here. Heading back to the truck. Still got some dirty dishes to pick up from the campfire. We'll get our gear squared away here. There's a collection of the wood that we've had for a couple of seasons to be burning through. Kind of nice to have some wood laying around. Here we go. Yeah, get this drink here. We gotta get dishes. Alright. Another fantastic adventure. Alright, let's get some dirty dishes. I didn't hear anything rustling around last night, so I expect everything to be exactly the way we left it. And it looks to be so. Huh?
Or no?
Clean them off? No. I'll clean them when we get home. I'll wash them when we get home. Don't trip over your sitting log.
I think it's in the.
What?
What was at the bottom of that, dude?
What was at the bottom of what? Oh, your silverware and stuff. Yeah, and your pot. I got it all in there. Oh, don't forget your drinks.
I know. You gonna go home now?
Yep. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this exciting episode of Hiking for Hope with my son Jack.
Of course.
How did you like it?
I loved it. I really enjoyed it. The night was a little cold, but the 0 degree sleeping bag really helped.
Yeah. So we're going to get out of here, go find some breakfast somewhere, and we'll see you when we see you. Check you later.